Welcome to Aveley Primary School. The aim of today's presentation is for you to hear from the head teacher, Ms Shadbolt, and the deputy head, Ms Finer, and to find out a little bit in general about Aveley Primary School, to find out about how the early years curriculum works and a little bit about a typical day in reception, and then for us to explain about how attendance is supported and monitored. We would have liked for you to have explored our wonderful setting and had a tour around the school. There is non-statutory guidance that support teachers to implement the statutory requirements of early years. It's called Development Matters. It's based on 4 themes of positive relationships, enabling environment, learning and development, and a unique child, and they are the most important principles that underpin our practice. There are 3 prime areas of learning and development and 4 specific areas as set out here, and surrounding that is how children learn effectively. They are all interconnected. The document is divided into age bands, but they are only guidelines of where your child is at their development, as children learn differently and at different rates. It's more about stage than age. We do not use the development stages as a tick list, but they are a good guide towards the early learning goals, which is where your child is expected to be by the end of reception. The daily routine changes slightly as the children progress in their independence, but we always start our day with a self-register. And then we discuss some of the expectations around that day. We have key time, read, write, ink, phonics, guided groups, adult-led and child-initiated activities, and we also have a snack time. And currently, our gates will be opening at 9:15 in the morning, and then again at 3:20 for the children to go home. Our snack is usually a free-flowing snack throughout the morning, and we ask for a contribution towards that. But this year, because our lunch times are later, we are asking you to also send your child in with a small breakfast that can consist of up to 2 plain biscuits, no chocolate please, a pack of raisins or a piece of fruit. For the snack you contribute to, we will provide various fruits, biscuits, cheese and or crackers, and it will also be a great opportunity to continue the practice of hand washing regularly. We have a large outdoor area that both Cherry and Cranberry class share, and depending on current guidelines in September, we hope that they can continue to do so. As you can see, the children do enjoy all kinds of messy and active play, which all contributes to the physical and social development. To quote Fred Donaldson, children learn as they play. Reading and writing happens continuously at our setting, from independently to one-to-one with an adult and in small and large groups. We have a reading, rich, encouraging environment, and we hope that you will read with your children every day, please. They'll be bringing home a book to share with you from our reading corner. And as far as the scheme books go, we'll keep those in school as they start to learn to read independently, and then later in the academic year, they will start to bring home the scheme books with a record for you to record in. We use a programme called Read, Write, Ink.
We use a programme called Read, Write, Ink at Aveley Primary School. The way that works is we start off by teaching the children the initial sound, so they recognise the letters that represent different sounds. Once they recognise those really quickly, they then use those to blend so that they're able to read some short words. They also learn how to form the letters so they can begin to write them, so that when they're then writing words, they know exactly how to write the letters in order to do that. The children, as they're ready, will take home short books to read that they will have practiced in school, and it's obviously very beneficial for the children to also read those at home.
Hello, this is Miss Shadbolt. I'm really sorry that we've not been able to meet you in person this year as we would usually. I'm going to talk about the school uniform. All children are expected to wear school uniform, but please can we encourage that you buy your t-shirts, your shorts, your pinafores, your trousers, etc. from somewhere like a supermarket, because we will be encouraging the children to be as hands-on as possible, and they will use paint, mud, food, etc. and sometimes that will come home with evidence of that on their clothes. School fleeces can be ordered from the uniform list included in your packs. Can I also please encourage that you practice getting clothes on and off or undoing buttons or zips, because in these unusual times we're not going to be able to help your child in and out of their clothes as we would have done in the past. Attendance is very important and children are expected to attend school every day. Please ensure that if they are absent for any reason that you call to let the school know, and we do have an answer phone for that. We do operate first day calling, and we will ring to find out why your child is absent for safeguarding purposes. Please can you ensure that school has at least 2 up-to-date contact numbers for your child.
Our lunchtime menu is based on a rolling programme over a 3-week cycle, and the children choose a red, blue or green choice. And then at lunchtime they have a band that tells the catering staff the selection that they have made. They can of course bring a packed lunch, but we ask you to refrain from fizzy drinks and chocolate. We're always happy to advise you on a balanced lunchbox. Children are entitled to a free school dinner from early years into Key Stage 1.
We have a breakfast club that runs every day from 8 a.m. Where the children are able to have a choice of breakfast. They can have cereal, toast or a mixture of the two and a drink. They also have an opportunity to do many activities. In September, because of the current guidelines, the children will be sat in bubbles, which is lovely because they get to sit with all of their reception friends that they know already. In order to book Breakfast Club, you need to contact the office. All places must be booked and paid for in advance, and the cost is £3 per day. If you have any inquiries at Breakfast Club, please speak to the office.
All of the early years staff are very much looking forward to meeting you and your children, and we hope that you have read and understood our induction timetable. Your child will attend one morning session between Thursday the 3rd and Wednesday the 9th of September from 9:30 until 12. And then we will have an online meeting following your child's visit. The sessions have been allocated and sent out to you. This will be the time for you to share information and ask any questions. Following on from the one session and online meeting, from Thursday the 10th till Monday the 14th of September, all children will attend from 9:30 till 12. Then, from Tuesday the 15th until Friday the 18th of September, all children attend from 9:30 until 2. They will be staying for lunch to enable them to experience a lunch at school prior to completing a full school day. And then, from Monday the 21st of September, all children will start school full time. Their day will start at 9:15 and finish at 3:20. Until then, enjoy your summer holidays, get working on your All About Me books. They will be invaluable to us when the children first start. They'll be able to sit and enjoy sharing some of the things that they've done over the holidays and things that are of interest to them. From all the staff in the early years, from Miss Clark, Miss Widdett, myself, Mrs Gill, Mrs Lowe, Mrs Jagger, Miss Petco, Miss Silcott, Miss Davey and many more. We'll see you in September.